By the way, the one thing I worked out at Bathurst with the V8 is still run your wheels off on the track and cool down your tyres.
Oh, really?
I don't think they've patched it yet.
Just making it one of those things if someone reports you, you'll get penalised for it, or?
Well, they didn't penalise anyone for it in Spa.
I think they did. Didn't they get
No. Then they
Oh, they took it
reversed
back. Yeah, that's right. Which is fair enough, because it's can't retrospectively penalise people for something that wasn't a penalty.
It was always against the terms and conditions or sporting code or whatever you call it. Always against it. It's not like they created a rule. It's against the sporting code.
Oh. Well, I withdraw my criticism.
Yeah, fuck those guys who cheated.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. It's ridiculous. I mean, just watching it was embarrassing, but...
Maybe that Porsche had a fucking hissy fit.
What, Porsches?
They're the ones that complained about the drivers being banned.
The company itself.
One of the eSport drivers representing Porsche got banned. Spa.
Oh, okay.
Was what I heard. Take it with a grain of salt.
No, it's just legit. I heard the same thing.
Yeah, but did you hear it from me?
No,
or did we hear it from Sean or something?
I think we might have actually informed each other of the same thing. I don't know.
An echo chamber.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
That's how political parties remain in power.
I should run a Sebring set if you want good bump handling, bump ridering.
Is there a Season 4 VRS set for this car at all?
No, they're here in 2 weeks.
Yeah, but it is...
That's in for a different track, I mean, sorry.
Yeah, there's Laguna Seca and somewhere else I've forgotten.
Let's try Laguna Seca then, if there's one available.
I am trying Laguna Seca.
Or has this car not had any updates, really, to this setup is just as valid?
You're running last.
It drives exactly the same way as I remember it last year.
Yeah, shit.
Back in a sec.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.39 off the pace. Sector 1 is 2.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace. The leader's just done a 111.60. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 time is quick. Good lap, that's your best in the session. Now 0.6 off the leader's pace.
Would love to be able to string 2 laps together.
Happy for one.
You are. I was going to say you're half a second up on us, mate. So you're doing something right.
Don't know what it is though.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
Oh my god.
That's your best lap in this session. Sector 3 time is quick.
Are you down to first with that right-hander, Dennis?
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
It just gets me to turn in a little bit.
Yeah, second just feels a little too sluggish on the exit for me anyway.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. pace. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace.
Oh, what track's Fierro at this week?
Laguna.
Ah.
Sector 2 time
Are
is
you
okay.
using the Laguna Seb mod?
I am.
Okay. And he has the feeling all right?
Well, I'm sure it all feels the same to me.
Well, it's obviously a little better. Well, you're just getting more used to the track, of course.
Or I'm just fucking that good.
You're just amazing.
You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3. Sector 1 time is good.
Boy, this is going to be interesting with the slower classes.
Right, not a lot of open space.
No.
It was pretty dodgy last year as well.
What ended up taking you out of the race?
A number of incidents, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think we ended up having 2 incidents from memory. One involving a back marker and one involving turn 5 wall.
Ooh. Yeah, the back marker would have been better. Oh, this setup feels
Sector 3 is
really...
a 10th off the pace.
Well, I think I'm just overdriving. It's like, oh, this downforce. I'm gonna go mad. Oh, Ross, can you share that quick?
Yep. In a minute. When I'm... Need the gear ratio change. There's the ratio in that one.
Ah, it's pretty good.
Sector 2 time is good.
I'm running out of breath on the back straight.
All right.
Yeah, well, I'm not even hitting the limiter on the back straight, so...
See, you know, you never get to the limiter on 6. Maybe with drafting it, you get closer.
That inside curve coming out of the onto the back straight is just not worth hitting.
No, unsettles the car too much, for sure.
That one.
Yeah.
Your Sector 2 time is quick.
Fuck that last chicane.
It's easy.
Get out.
You need to find a 10th in Sector 3.
A little bit more downforce on the Laguna set, obviously, or it might just be the gearing, but it's only about 3 kilometers difference.
Slower.
You're slightly slower for you, yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.
Sure, it's got a higher downforce given the
Seems
lack
so,
of big
yeah.
long straights.
I mean, really, there's only really one big long straight on this track, though. All right, you can give me the setup now. You fuck this right.
That's a good town.
The Laguna setup.
Yeah. Why not?
Dennis hasn't got it yet, whereas you have.
Yeah, I have to download and all that.
If you're a real mate.
Alright, if you're a real mate, you'd make sure you don't go faster than me. How's that?
Well, I promise I will make sure that I don't go faster.
Watch your speed. Engage limiter.
Until I do, and then I'll deeply regret going faster than you and apologise profusely.
Deeply regret not giving you the setup. Oh, that's a bit of
Look, I mean, you know, the odds of me going faster than you aren't particularly high.
They are in this car.
Maybe.
Oh, you fucking know it.
Well, come on. I mean, I'm the slowest of the three of us, so I don't think there's much fear of that.
Look at him playing all fucking Mr. Innocent. Yeah. No, I won't possibly go faster than anybody. Look, I went P1.
I I don't know how that happened.
Hang on, let me just add some sort of fucking
penalty, weight
change.
penalty.
Yeah.
Is this the same guy who finished in front of all three of us last week in the VRS race?
Yeah, but that was purely luck. Well, bad luck on your behalf. And and one of the, and appalling driving standards from one of our teammates who shouldn't remain nameless, of course.
Driving standards at all, thank you very much.
Everybody should shut up until they get the setup.
Yeah, you fucking should.
Okay, so the other setup has the gear stacks as standard. So it's a simple change. If you're running out of gas, then clearly we need to sort that shit out, mate. Let's see. Okay. Sub.
So where's his stack? Short. Standard, eh?
Yeah. Standard is the one that BRS had in the setup I posted.
Should we? Well, I'm already out.
Well, yeah, I'm checking it out.
Fucking big change to getting that climbing up there with the standard stack. You know what? I like the other gearing. For the rest of the track, it's just
that
might need a 5 and 6 change maybe.
Oh, you can adjust it, can't you?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Dennis, you want a stint? Are you doing a stint?
Yeah, I've got 9 laps left, so might as well finish it.
Just seems less responsive out of corners, well, for obvious reasons, I know, but I'm really feeling it. It feels sluggish. Not being in the band. How band?
The guy behind has just done a 111.56. Sector 1. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Yeah, I think the standard stack's too tall.
Your lap time was 1:13.28. The guy behind has just done a 1:11.45.
Can you just adjust the 5th and 6th gear and sort it out?
I think I prefer it because I'm now barely getting into 6 on the back straight.
Just done a 1:11.19.
Giving me light fuel load. Cheating, JB.
Oh, really? Knew it.
You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 1.
Someone hadn't pulled me back in the pits to share a setup, I'd have been fucking...
Oh, you would have been
Feeling
right on top
it.
of it, mate. Yeah, you'd be all over it, mate. For sure. Who's this Dennis guy? I think he is anyway. Beating
Just
you.
some rando.
Some rando.
Didn't even say thanks for the host when he joined.
I know. So typically young kids today.
Yeah, no respect. Just expect everything to fall into their lap.
Oh, we were having this discussion yesterday at lunch.
P2.
I'm working with a bunch of consultants, so we're all in our late 30s
Oh,
to 50s. And yeah, it all came out with all the Gen Z not being able to do any work. They've got us okay funny.
Yeah, it's one of those conversations that just happens with age.
It
Back
does?
in my day,
Yep.
Mr. Boving was my father.
I remember as a kid, my old man had this, or maybe it's the old girl, I don't know, but in the dunny there was this thing on the wall, and it was a quote from a historian from, the ancient Greek time, and the translation was literally, when in my day we were respectful of our elders. Kids these days have no respect. And they were fucking having that conversation 4,000 years ago.
Nothing's changed. We're still greedy.
Sector 3 is 0.46 off the pace.
Did you break where I braked?
Yeah, I think I got sucked into doing the same thing.
Suck it.
I think it was just more the extra bit of speed.
I got really excited about my turn 1 exit.
I had a good solid run up the hill. It's not like I broke deep or anything. Might have been carrying an extra K or 2. The longest 9 fucking laps I've ever seen. What's my DRS button? Oh, aero wash. Yeah, get it there, Lance.
Oh,
out of the wall.
You did well, mate.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Engage the
How many
limiter.
laps you got left to your run?
4.
He's in and out.
Just out. Well, unbelievably, that setup didn't make me any faster.
I was slower too, though. I don't think it was working for me. I'm gonna go back, change the gearing.
Hmm. Well, the steering wheel is totally fucked up.
Again.
Yeah. I'm afraid I'm going to have to re-enter the server. It's just stuck.
And
The
look,
Fanatec fucking Fanatec logo there.
Oh. I can't change the individual gears.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh,
Wow.
bummer.
They show you what they are, but why don't you change them?
Yeah,
course not.
it's just speed. There's no actual
Yeah.
ratio.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's a bugger.
Yeah, so clearly standard is the only way you're going to go.
Unless you want to top out. I'm going to get a top. What do you call that thing? What's that word? Thingy. I'm going to thingy. Draft.
Yeah, but then you're going to
Your exit's
You're gonna
clear. Don't cross the white
top
line.
out.
Yeah, well, that's what I want to
Clear right.
see is
Clear
how bad the top out is. Might definitely be the better option for quali, though.
Yeah, I've noticed that in quite a few series in the last year that having a high downforce set is better in quality.
Yeah, you're not worried about being drafted and passed down the straight. Mate, that has completely ruined
Clear
the
left.
Your theory?
test. Well, I was going to do it on the outlap, so I didn't, get illegal help to topple Dennis.
I have to admit I'm not particularly in fine form tonight.
Have you been drinking?
Well, I've had like 2 glasses of beer.
So yes.
So not enough.
Not enough, but I'm not drinking very much at the moment, so 2 glasses of beer actually is probably quite enough. Well, you sucked in behind me then pretty easily though. Oh. And into the wall.
Yeah, did you bring in Jacob to try and topple me?
He's bored
Need to slow
waiting
down
for
and
him.
give back some time.
So he'll stay until his mates turn up and then he'll fuck off. How long did it take to clear point 1 of his fucking second?
Sector 1 is 3.7 off the pace.
Don't cheat.
I don't cheat it. Oh, fuck, I didn't even give you setup when I was running. 75 litres. We were all running 75
Sector 2
litres.
is 0.9 off the pace.
What did you get the shared one? Oh, JB's is rubbish.
I'm back to it.
You say that, but I'm the fastest so far.
Yeah, exactly.
You're fastest on the light fuel with 4 laps to go.
Well, I didn't see you get to that 4 laps to go on your step.
No, somebody flagged me in wanting a bloody setup. Oh. That's a bit too much.
Well, I'm pretty happy with considering how my Bathurst went.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
So, step short. Is that what we're running?
Well, JB's not.
No,
I
I'm
just
back to
find
the
it-
original set.
I like the punchiness out of there. There's no issue when you're running around on your own. But you'll totally run out of steam to do draft.
No,
And you'd be
you're sitting duck
just
on the straights, yeah.
That's why you pass me so easy when you come up.
Yellow flag.
Gotcha.
Just gotta perfect that line coming up to that blind corner.
Oh my god.
Okay, we can double stint these tyres, JB. I got down to 78% on one stint.
Sweet. Good. And that's on seriously hot temps. That's good.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh, that's a walk.
You've just done a 113.
Lady grass out there.
Oh wow. I'm just so over driving.
How you overdrive his car. I don't know.
So Dennis, is the plan to try and run 2 cars?
Yeah. I reckon I'll get JT along as well, so he'll be with us.
Dennis and Tom. Sean and Tom.
Yep.
Is it the plan? Yeah.
The pit exit's clear.
No, that's good. That makes sense. We should all probably be in the same server. Top split, I imagine.
We'll see.
Where's JT's IR? What's he?
3, 4, somewhere around that.
Oh, really? Okay, well. So I'm the outlier then. Suckers
No,
into
you and me.
split 2. Oh, your Bathurst would have hurt your eye. What'd you lose out of that one?
50.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
I guess. Yeah. I'm in that awkward phase with IR where,
11.22.
you know, on the GT3, well, like I guess that's all three of us, where I'm not fast enough to be competitive in split one, but I'm stuck at the sort of mid to back.
Yep.
With
I know
no
that.
hope of a win or.
I think that's a good place to be, the back of split one.
Yeah.
Way better than being at the top of split two.
Oh, no, I agree.
P3.
It depends. If you've got the pace to be at the top of split 2, then it's all good. But in GT3, no. GT3 is one of those series where there's always fast guys in all the splits.
You just down 2 gears there, Dennis, or down to
This
second?
setup is, I can't tell. When my fuel load was coming off on that setup, I was down to, I was staying in third when I got the L4.
Right.
Sector 2 is 0.8.
But I know that with the higher fuel, I didn't feel confident to do that. Oh wow, I don't even have to lift.
I think I just got a slightly better exit. That's all it took.
You're currently 1.0 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 3.
That was shit.
Sector 1 is 0.25 off the pace.
Oh my god.
It's alright, I followed you out there.
Oh, it is seriously my bogey point on this track, and it's a terrible one to have.
New fastest lap
Because
from
it's so deadly if you get it wrong.
You're a second off the pace in sector 2.
Yeah, if you're worried about the turn in, take it down a second.
Yeah.
You're now 1.8 off the pace. That lap was at 112.65.
Oh. Just suddenly started thinking, why am I so slow through turn 1?
This setup's shit. I cannot make it work, Warwick. How did you get a 111 with it?
0.30.
Easy, they just kept coming lap after lap.
You must have been pushing awfully hard in sector 1.
Not the idea there, you push hitting hard everywhere. Waiting.
P3. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Just make it work.
Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace.
Yeah, I can't make it work over the curves like I had.
Well, I mean, it is for Laguna, so
Yeah, not many curbs that you want to run over there.
no.
So very flat.
You're 10th off the pace in sector 3.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry. No steering.
Sector 1 is 0.35 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Looks like Warwick has a different livery.
Davey just hasn't. Yeah, Davey doesn't like to update his paints.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Don't hit the grass. M1. The brakes. Not good. Back in a minute.
Fuck it.
You say, let's say you powered out of that too quickly.
Like, hit the curb and it just kicked into traction control.
That puts you 1.0 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 1:11.84. You're 10th off the pace in sector 1. Lap time was 1:11.22. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2. You're currently 0.6 off the pace. You've just done 1:11.47. Sector 1's quick.
Okay, interestingly enough, ESS was here last season.
ESS.
Yeah, the European Sprint Series.
P2, that's your quickest lap.
Correct.
Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace.
Fuck's sake, Jacob.
Oh my god, he did a 1:08.293.
Like, I'm setting my PBs and I'm watching the gap just come down. Like, this is fucking crazy.
Okay, I've shared the setup if you want to try it.
You just give it a run.
Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Oh, this handles the curbs so much better. Although it's a little bit oversteery on exit.
I'll be able to tie that up with some preload.
Sector 2 is 0.35.
I reckon they've done it for the hairpin onto the straight.
This set slides short, but it slides, so you lose 2/10 as soon as it starts sliding.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Interesting. I'm losing a ton of time down the straight with this.
Higher wing or under?
That puts you 1.6 off the leader's pace. Sector 3
Check,
is
but I'm
0.27
wondering if
off
it
the
is.
pace.
Which setup was that, Jay? Road
You're
Atlanta.
0.2 off the
Yeah,
pace.
it's the
Oh,
ESS
JB one. Okay.
No, the one I've shared is just pure VRS ESS.
Is it the ESS one?
Yep.
ESS?
Yeah.
JB set up with his shed.
No, JB had an ESS from last year.
Yeah, that's what Jacob's using.
Sector 2 is 4.9 off the pace. Look out for the pit speed limit. Activate limiter.
Yeah, this I think is quicker because I'm on a higher fuel load and I'm nearly close to my fastest lap.
Did you share it twice, or did you make a tweak? Oh, you added fuel or something? Dennis, I can see you shared it twice.
Yeah, I did. I just changed your light.
Oh, okay, I'm not loading your speedy snail light. Why does it say discard? No, load. Shit, no. There we go. Standard. Hey.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
JB, if you'd let us know that you'd rejoined, we could have told you there's an updated setup.
Oh, is there? VRS?
Sector 2
Yeah, I got a
0.9
VRS one
off the
from
pace.
ESS last season.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
It's only 1 season old.
I'll grab it back in a second anyway.
That was at 112.42. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, I adapted to the other setup. This is
Sector 2 is 0.9
difficult for
off
me.
the pace.
Funnily enough, in the first sector. Well, all the sectors, I guess.
You're now 1.8 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace.
Okay, this lap is my closest
is
yet. I'm only at 2
off
tenths
the
down
pace.
the fastest.
Definitely feels like it needs the brakes and tyres to come up to temp before it starts. Respond.
You're currently 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 2 tenths off the pace. Left side, clear left.
Wow, how good is that draft?
Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace. 153. On your right.
Fuck.
Clear right.
Sorry.
I expected you to spin off quicker.
The stewards have called us
I
into the pits
expected
for
you to
repairs.
catch it.
No, it's, you look. I don't know. You just you hung. I'd say it's just the nature of the corner. Still in the middle of it. Fuck, these cars are tough though. I can't even see any damage on my car.
I just can't believe I arrived back just to see.
Me drill Dennis again.
Yeah, kill Dennis.
I'm gonna
Which one?
make up
These
a
two
shirt
setups.
with a snail squashed on the front of my car.
One's got a purple light, one's got a red light, so if you're not fast, it doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. This is when I come out and show you guys how it's done.
Go on then.
Any second.
Is that our internet that's fucking crap?
Why you got blinking going on?
No, just a bit of artifactness in
Your
the
exit's
voice.
clear. Watch the white line.
I'm not hearing it.
No.
Not-
It's not like it's the whole time, it's just every now and again someone will.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if it's probably something to do with me.
It's probably difficult then.
I know the guys are streaming. Probably everyone's on internet, on phones, and in fact, my daughter and a mate are Netflixing it while on their phones.
Yep, it's definitely you.
Yeah.
I just think Mark is gaming. I think he was playing some trash mobile phone game.
Oh. Just cannot take any curb with this thing.
Yellow flag. Sector 2 is 0.35 pace. Lap time was 1:11.72. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Oh wow, so the major difference on aero for this setup So there's more rear wing
That
angle,
puts you 0.8 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace. in
but
sector
the
3.
rake is massive.
Mm.
I'm wondering if it's worth trying to make the other one with the same rake angle without the same rear wing angle.
Or just take the rear wing on it.
Yeah, actually, yeah, let me do that. Go down to 12 degrees and one dive plane.
But that's already the higher rake's going to make it rotate more.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. So
The extra
why are they
wing.
adding on more wing? Yeah.
To help keep it under control, I think.
Let's see.
It's got to be my internet.
If you want to try with less wing, I've shared that setup as version 1.1.
I'm fucking talking to myself. What did you change the rear wing to?
12 and remove one dive plane.
Wow, that's 3 notches. 3 notches on the rear wing.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
It's much better. I'm no longer losing chunks of time on the straight.
Yeah, but you might lose it in the tight stuff.
We'll see.
Yes. It's like that's what testing's for.
Stutter in the middle of turn 2 is not annoying at all.
It's like literally the worst possible place for it, I think. Hardest little corner on the track.
This is a little bit of runoff.
Right. Time on the straight. I don't recall having a significant draft.
You're still running the unaltered set from the ESS?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got more wing.
Okay.
I think I was losing 2 to 3 tons.
Yeah. Easy.
You're currently 1.4 seconds off the leader's 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. You're currently 1.0 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
Wow.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. You're now 1.9 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace.
Yeah, I'm just not quick enough in the first bit.
With the lower wing setting, you mean?
And then the final chicane, I'm
Two is
losing time as
0.6.
well for my ultimate pace.
Okay.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Just about done.
Just as I'm about to beat you. Any second now, I can feel it.
I'm so butthurt that you beat me by 4/1000ths of a second.
That's the only reason Warwick's going.
Oh, that was fucking hours ago.
Was that with the fuel running out or just...
It's about halfway. Still had 22 laps left of fuel.
Gonna try one more tweak.
Adding some back.
Gonna add a dive plane back. I wonder if the dive plane helps the front end grip a bit.
Yes.
Pit exit looks clear.
A lot of smoke down here.
May have been an incident.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very pointy.
Just me. See what it's like with the warm tyres. Oh, it's needed for the last chicane, definitely. I'm finally making time up there.
Just needs a little bit more ring to stabilize it.
Yeah, okay, so... Oh my god, yeah. You should see what I did. Oh my god.
I'd say got it loose in the rear every corner down the hill.
Yellow flag.
Because that's what I did.
Kinda. Yeah, kinda.
And now we know why it's set up that way.
I did very well not to bin it. Yeah, you had the same moment I did, except I hit the inside curb, so it actually sent me almost all the way around.
Massive, every corner. Left, sideways, right, sideways.
Yeah, okay. That was a failed setup. I'm interested to see what standard versus low does. So I've put the dive plane back to 1.
And what?
And changed it to low.
Oh, downforce trim.
Yeah.
Yeah. High speed tracks, that's low.
Yeah, I think we've got the opposite problem if it doesn't turn.
What about downforce low 2 dive planes?
That sounds like a reasonable thing to do.
Too much.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Or just load that Laguna Seca setup.
Wow.
Oh. Suffers from the dual plane pointless.
Okay. Without the dual plane pointiness, you get the understeer.
Not as bad, but it's still there.
Oh, it's enough to send you around. Yeah, okay. I think I'm done. So I think the best set is actually the original one we ran with. Last year's set.
Oh, fuck.
The very first one, really?
Yeah. That's where I got my 111.1 with.
I mean, I got my fastest time with the V3 setup, but I think that's more to do with me just getting more confident or comfortable in the car. Hey, Dennis, before I forget, Warwick mentioned Thursdays are going to be really difficult for him for the VRS. He's got to go back into the city again for work for a bit.
You know what's really funny? I'm having the same drama next week onwards.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So is there another? I mean, is Monday or was it Tuesday, Warwick?
Well, I was gonna, if they post this up early enough, maybe just get it done and dusted on Tuesday, first day.
You want to race on Tuesdays?
Maybe, yeah.
Are you going in Wednesday, Thursday, or just Thursday?
Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday is my apparent days. I don't know how fucking good I'll go at the start, but that's the instruction. Let's just say.
Yeah, I don't have an instruction. More as the team seem to come in 1 day a week, and that 1 day seems to be Thursdays. So
yeah, that was us Wednesdays, and now they're pushing for us to get to up it to 2 now.
yeah, okay.
And I still haven't gone in for 1 day a week yet, but and they're upping it to 2, so I'm at least going to have to get in for 1, which will be Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah, look, I don't mind Tuesday. The only downside to Tuesday is that it will be low participation.
Yeah, I don't mind.
So we'll be in top split all the time.
That's all right. We're trying to get away from the big crowd of dicks. Hopefully a nice, quiet, well-behaved group is the plan.
But you're still good for tomorrow night, given that we got public holiday?
Yeah. I got Year 12 graduation on Friday, so I have to get up early.
Yeah.
What am I saving? What do you call this thing? Le Mans Petit. The
just
JB's one
share
is
this one. So this is the one that I really liked, which was the first one, but I've renamed it.
I just renamed it myself. Now I'm going to load. Which one was it? It was your first one.
Technically, I don't know. I don't see my first one in that list.
Alt. Let's call it Alt. And my awesome one, which I got my fastest lap with. What was my error? 17. Fuck. Interesting. What was yours running? Okay, 12-1. You were running 12-1 on yours. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But there was some differences in the ARB settings.
Yeah, but you can swap them over if there's something that you like better. Like you can keep the wing settings from the first one and integrate it with the bump settings from the later one.
Yeah, this had a whole different philosophy, I think. So the rake is actually very different on this car.
All right, I will take. What am I running? I am running JB's original, and that's 12-1. If I mix that with your one and change it to 12-1, which is what you did, but it's also got a higher rake as well. You did 12-1. You didn't like it, is that right, Dennis?
Sorry?
You did initially change the setup to 12-1.
Yeah. And that was that one. That was definitely down the hill, right?
No, the deadly one was when you changed it back to 2 on the dive planes. The initial...
Oh, yeah, the initial 12-1 I did, yes.
You didn't like it, though? You're still losing time.
I was losing time in the S's and actually the final chicane. I could never get a good run out of it.
And it's most likely the rake, the high rakes philosophy.
Possibly. Might be bottoming. It might be something as simple as that.
Yeah. Someone would have to look at some telemetry, though. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Pit exit's clear.
And the other thing that I noticed that's a little bit different is the preload is 110 instead of 100, which might help with the
rotation on.
Yeah, correct.
On the throttle. I like a high preload.
was thinking about the whole new F1 teams to the sport debate. The one thing that I don't think they've allowed, or people have been discussing, is that there's only X amount of sponsors that have real money to be able to back the teams.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
So I think maybe, people saying that they don't want another American team. I think they're all okay for an American team if it's like a factory-backed Ford or something like that, right?
Well, if they can underwrite it properly. But how many? What do you do? Isn't that the whole point of the $10 million entry fee or whatever the fuck it is?
No, it's not. It's to
It's-
demonstrate
it's
you
just-
have money, but it
Yeah,
doesn't
exactly
mean that
right.
you got sponsors, right? I think that I think I stand by my original
Your exit's
statement
clear.
that there's
Watch the
only
white
X
line.
amount of sponsors in the world that would be able to afford F1.
Yes. But you don't want to scare the ones that can do it away. And how do you qualify it? You gotta let the manufacturers in.
Like what Porsche are trying to do, or Audi, right?
We still don't know what they're trying to do.
Well, they don't know what they're trying to do yet. So, but you know what I mean? I have a feeling that if a manufacturer comes in, they're going to throw all the money at it. So.
You look at Red Bull though. That there's just because they're not a manufacturer doesn't mean that they can't support themselves.
Yeah, but Matisic is supporting them with his Red Bull money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he has to support it with gas money.
Yeah, exactly. So with Andretti, there is no money behind the Andretti, right, other than they're cobbling together a whole bunch of sponsors.
Is it? I don't know. I don't know enough.
Well, I'm not sure. I don't think Andretti
I
has that
thought he
same
said he
amount.
had enough money.
Well, that's what they say. For the entry fee, maybe, but not for the rest of it.
Yeah. As long as they can qualify.
You know who we need in F1? Elon Musk.
Oh, I don't know. They could stand a personality like that.
No, I don't think I could stand a personality, but Jesus, the money would be good.
He'd be the new Bernie.
He would be, wouldn't he?
I mean, there's plenty of money out there. The guy who owns Adani's just become the world's richest guy.
Or maybe Facebook. Get a Facebook liveried car.
No, that'd be me done for F1. Too much about profit. I don't want to spend money on.
That last lap was a 1:11.86.
You're breaking up on me now, Warwick. I think it's
Yeah.
your end.
Yeah, I think it's mine too. You Marcus downloading a fucking game or something.
Downloading the whole internet.
Fucking download some game that his mates want to play. Fucking hell, my setup was 17-2 as well.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Apparently, Christian Horner is regretting the chance to sign Piastri to Red Bull F1 junior team.
Boo for fucking Christian Horner. He hasn't done anything yet. Why don't you wait until he's successful and then go, fuck, we should have.
I'm really concerned about Piastri because while he managed to win, F3 and F2 championships, he had a bit of luck as well. It wasn't a complete domination.
Huge pressure on the guy.
Yeah.
Well, not really.
3 years, 0.37 off the pace.
He's going to come in behind Lando, so...
There's a lot of expectation.
Yeah, the world of expectation there on him.
I don't think so. I think the team will have realistic expectations. We saw Daniel go into the team and struggle. We saw Carlos Sainz struggle. I think Lando in that car seems to work well. I just think Piastri's actually made the wrong move to the wrong car because I don't think that car works well.
Unless you Lando.
Even for Lando, I think you can extract the X factor out of it, but you still can't regularly get onto podiums, right?
Oh, yeah.
2 is 0.38 off the pace.
And they've got the budget to be there. I still think they're the most overrated team at the moment.
Yeah, but they're all going to say that that's because of Daniel. If Daniel's performing, they'd be higher.
Oh, no, that's not right. How does that affect Lando's podiums? Got Perez struggling to get onto podiums and it's not stopping Max any.
I agree. I think Daniel had a bum rap there.
It's the same deal, isn't it? The car's designed. It's designed around
That's the
one of the driver's preferences.
Yeah, apparently it's designed around a different style of braking. So I was watching Driver 61 explain it, and it's a more squared off braking technique. And if you remember Daniel Ricciardo, he always liked braking as deep as possible.
You're 2/10 off
Whereas
the pace.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas this car, you need to sort of have an earlier entry. It's almost like at a right angle to get the most out of it. And that's why Lando can get the most out of it.
Yeah,
That's
if
why
you get
Daniel
somewhere else,
struggled at Renault as well. Because he did the same thing he was doing at Red Bull. I think when the cars changed, it fundamentally didn't work for Daniel. It's almost the same reason as Vettel had problems leaving Red Bull as well.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
You know Craig Scarborough?
No.
He does all these tech talks and stuff. He explains technical things about the cars. He explaining that the reason Lewis puts his left hand over the steering wheel at race starts is to stop the what do you call it? The gear pedal accidentally downshifting. So it's like a bar across the back of it.
It exits clear.
And when you hit the paddle, it sometimes flicks down.
Go to neutral then, wouldn't it?
No, it because it's so high a rev, it prevents it from downshifting, but it delays the next upshift as well.
He's obviously had that happen to change his style.
I don't understand why they have it on a rocker. Just have it independent, right? Isn't that the easiest fix?
Does seem a strange issue to have. for a team like this, or anyone in that F1 paddock, really. And it still reminds me of the Bathurst 12 hour where the Bentley kept turning the ignition off, trying to, instead of the speed limiter off. Just seems like such a stupid amateur thing to go wrong.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a lot of that.
5% part, yeah.
No, but just the design and location of it, the drivers hitting the ignition off instead of off. Just the steering wheel layout and design. Do you really need ignition off on the steering wheel?
P3.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. In fact, how do you turn the car off if you have to jump out? You have to take the wheel off quickly.
Do they have to take the wheel off to get out? Oh, which car are we talking about now? F1 or
Even in prototypes, don't you, or GT cars, don't you have to take the wheel off to get out, or you don't?
Didn't think so.
No.
He's been very quiet. What's the temp? Is it stable? I think it's changed. I haven't heard him say a thing.
No,
Paid attention. I haven't got it in mine actually. What's the temp now?
It's 41.7. It's static.
Sector 2
I
is
set it static on purpose
0.32.
Ah, okay.
Pace.
Make it consistent, yeah.
because I knew we might be trying different setups, and I hate it when it sort of, conditions are changing on you.
Yep, agreed.
You're currently 1.0 seconds off the pace. That was 111.7.
Interestingly, I reloaded my setup again and then changed it back to the old 12 and 1, and I like it. I know you guys won't like it.
It's fine. You're not driving. I don't care.
Correct.
I'm more fussed about what Jay and I are going to be doing together.
Well, we normally like a similar setup, mate, so say normally as if there's a normal, but the last few Enduros, been more than happy with the setup we've got.
Yeah, look, we're within a tenth of each other, so that's not bad.
Yeah, but are you within 3,000ths of each other?
No, I need to improve.
Work on that.
That puts you 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
Light fuel load.
Yeah, I was about 40 when I hit that lap. 40 litres to lap. Down to 31.5. And apparently I can order a milkshake through my steering wheel.
Now 1.2 seconds off the
Yeah,
pace.
there's an icon
Sector 3 is 0.
for a milkshake on the left-hand side of the wheel.
Virtual wheel. I thought you turned the wheel off.
I did in the GT3, but in this, you turn the wheel off, you lose the display.
Is that the windscreen wiper button? Or...
0.37 off the pace.
I assume it's
Just a drink button, I
Just
thought.
a drink button, yeah.
Oh, it's a drink bottle button. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
But it looks like a typical
Looks like a cup. That's
cup,
it, it's just
milkshake.
a cup.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy I'm working for a bigger organisation again. We've got really nice coffee machines. Right? The coffee's terrible in them, but the hot chocolate is amazing. But being in the middle of the CBD, there's no shortage of good coffee shops.
Yes. Do like the city once you get in there. It's just the getting in.
Oh, God,
Getting home again, bit. Yeah.
Currently 1.5 seconds.
It takes me
Sector 3
30
is
minutes.
0.40
No, let's call it
off the
40
pace.
minutes to traverse the city. And then when I'm on the freeway, it only takes me 50 minutes to get home.
From one side of the city to the other.
Unfortunately.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
There's no bastards in this race, because that would be awfully helpful. How do you move the gyro again? What keys was it?
Move it.
Yeah, like the gyro, I think you
That
can
puts you 1.7
move it
off the
around.
pace. That lap was at 112.36. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Just reading the controls thing, there's a note at the bottom that says caps lock must be off for Control, Alt and Shift to apply to number pad controls. What the hell kind of weirdo thing is that?
Well, maybe you can use. Your caps lock is something else.
Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
Maybe.
When I was going in that hot before. That's I don't have the arrow anymore.
Sector 1 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
Does the second upshift and second downshift do?
It's an excellent question.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh my god, I just played around with the driver height.
Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace.
There you go. Taller.
Yeah. It's like I'm sitting in there now.
I'm constantly tweaking that for every car.
I don't touch mine at all. Ever.
You've edited your cameras, haven't you?
Once.
Per car?
No. There's only been like one car or two
Well,
max I've ever changed.
You're
The neck
now
motion doesn't do
1.0
anything.
off the leader's pace.
It must be
Time was
safe.
111.66.
yeah, I
Two-
haven't got that the other day. I'm not sure.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Uh-oh. Knew that happened sooner or later through there.
I turned off all the stabilization. It looks like you're driving a boat now. Or like you're properly drunk because your head's bobbing up and down slowly.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. You're now 1.6 off the pace.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I used to control these
2
things
tenths off the
for
pace in
each
sector
car.
1. That puts you 1.1 off the pace. That lap time was 111.81.
Drive like a midget.
2 tenths off the pace in sector 3.
You can set it so you can look at your pedals.
Just off the road.
You're a tenth off in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace.
I've pasted a view of Euclid's Emoji's view.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Going to require a little bit of fuel saving, I think, in this race.
Yeah, I had 0.1 of a litre left.
So I'm kind of looking at, thinking I'm just using slightly more than I should be by the looks of it.
Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 1.
Oh yeah, you've got a couple of laps left on your stint.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 3. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Now 1.5
Last
off the
lap.
leader's pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
What I was going.
It does turn on now and then. I've had it go on by itself before.
You're currently 0.9 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.25
That's
off the pace.
0.3 litres entering the pits.
Oh, it did.
0.2. Starting to
Didn't
chug
use as
now.
much as me.
I didn't use as much. What did you say you had?
I had 0.1.
I did have one moment coming somewhere. Coming off that shitful fucking after the S's section, the left-hander there. I slid wide and might have accounted for a couple of tenths of a litre.
So, yeah, I think it's going to be fairly straightforward if we run that setup.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh, you know how you were talking about decent tyre wear?
Oh, you didn't?
57 on the inside left.
Yeah, you're driving a little bit harder than I am.
Well, for no gain, I'm not going any faster, really. So,
Sector 3 is 0.34 off the pace.
Oh, I know what it is. In a lot of those corners, you're probably steering too much, where you don't need to. This car has really good turn by itself.
I think I'm overdriving turn 1, which would be a big contributor to that.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
There's some tyre.
Yeah, which one's got the worst? Where? Which corner?
Left, inside.
Oh, okay. See, mine was right.
My
Yeah.
right's fine. All my other tyres. I mean, 77 on the right inside, 76 and 80 left and right rear. But that left front.
Maybe I'm thinking of it. Maybe it was left. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, turn 1 would be a big one.
I mean, still, it's almost 60%, so it's still enough for a second stint.
That puts you
It's a little more
1.4
than I
seconds
should be
off the
using
pace.
it.
Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace.
I was definitely over driving at the start. Man, I kind of got myself back into a groove.
Warwick's desperate to get close to that lap time.
Sector 1 is 0.28 off the pace.
No, just trying this other set. I'm faster on my set with the low gear stack. Trying to be like you and use the standard gear stack, and just wanted to see what the lower wing does. So now I'm much faster on the higher downforce lower gear stack. So if I was going for that, I might be in that set. But it's relearning what works in each corner again, though.
That lap was 111.8.
It's almost consistent through my stint. Pretty regularly hitting that mid-11. I went back to that first setup that I shared as well. Didn't change anything.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Did you guys adjust the wing setting on that? Hello?
Sorry?
The original setup I shared, did you adjust the wing on that?
No.
What is the wing on that?
12.
Yeah, that's what mine was 17, but I've put 12 on it now. 12 and 1, right?
Yeah, drive planes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What downforce trim? You got an option between standard and low. What does that actually do?
Takes downforce off the car.
Oh, it's the ride height at speed. Eh? Seems to have changed that. No.
I don't understand why smartphones are coming out with Wi-Fi 7 when there's no bloody router that actually delivers Wi-Fi 7.
Well, it beats
Maybe Korea.
phones coming out with one step behind.
True.
Hey, 5G's out. Yeah, here's a 4G phone.
Yeah, well, I go for that because I know Telstra don't roll out XG for like a decade. No, it's not a
No,
decade, but it's
we
been...
got. Do we have a 5G tower here? I don't know. Yeah, we're normally the same. We're the last to get tech.
You're sounding a bit like Cher there, mate. With her auto tune. All right. How many weeks we got till this race? Is it weekend after this? Bathurst weekend, isn't it?
Oh,
Saturday.
is it the same?
Yeah, Saturday, but at Bathurst Sunday, of course. But
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's going to be a bit chaotic, I think.
oh, I can imagine.
And for your information, daylight savings kicks in for us that week before as well.
Oh, okay. All right. Remind me of that when we get close to it. Though, mind you, out of the three of us, we don't have a gun. Normally we have like Sean. We go, okay, you go first. But the three of us, it's going to be picking straws. I think. Who doesn't want to do it? Who does want to do it? Yeah. So I don't want to start.
Yeah, it's 8 a.m. for you.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Australian Eastern.
Get with the program, Queensland. Come on.
Yeah, well, I've got to get up an hour earlier than you guys.
I don't
You
want them
sure?
to change time zones anymore.
That we have to get up an hour early. We lose time. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to change time zone settings because at Australia Post this week it's all been about setting time zones on the new program for me. So I've had to do all the mapping for the time zones. Don't change it.
Auto detect.
No, we're deploying Windows 10 out, so I have to actually provide the mapping of what Australia Brisbane maps to in Windows 10 time zone. So I call it something like Australian Northeast or Northeast Australian zone. Yeah, Windows is weird.
Not as bad as Windows 11. Won't see me upgrading my secure module chip shit. You can fuck right off.
What was I saying? Graphics cards are on the way down as far as price is concerned.
You got the 40 series coming out.
Yeah, so all those Bitcoin miners, Ethereum moved their model away from using everyone's computer as a workload, and they've got like a round robin system happening now.
Yeah, a guy at work, he's got all his graphics cards for sale.
So you can get some pretty cheap cards.
Might hold out for a 40 series.
The graphics card vendors are going to be slow to reduce their pricing though.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Assholes.
No more supply.
Sector 3 is 0.
No more demand.
148 off the pace.
Sorry, yeah. I meant demand.
Turn 2, I've fucking never been able to get turn 2 right.
It's just a feel thing.
Yep, I've never had it.
The ironic thing for me is if I get turn 1 absolutely nailed, I always fuck up turn 2 because I'm on the wrong line.
Yeah, and more speed.
But I know I can get some more time out of turn 1.
Oh, I just want to be consistent.
Alright, Warwick, there's a car exiting the
I
pit.
just sticks around with those drive ahead and rotation sort of stuff.
You're currently 1.6
And just
off the pace.
whacked it all on 0. Just
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Like a drunk.
yeah. It's totally. Oh my god, I feel nauseous.
Off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.28 off the pace.
I can hit reset on those options and fucked up my FAV.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the
What I
pace.
had it at.
That was 111.72. Sector 1 time's okay.
Fucking things are iRacing. We should have a. Do you want to save this option in the graphics settings rather than constant save feature?
Well, why would you want to make a change and not save it? Is how they're
You're
thinking.
now 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace.
Like Shift Horizon. I don't think I've ever changed
That's not
that.
right. It should be the other way up, I'm sure.
Clearly, I have.
6% was the default,
Yeah,
I think.
that's the default. Yeah, so I want to hit reset. Now, I don't know whether I've ever played. I know I play with it at some point.
My field of view is 97, so whatever yours is. Driver height, default is 0, 6, 100, 100, 100, 0.
Do you use triples?
Yeah.
And you have it at what, 97 did you say?
Yeah, I don't have triples wrapped around me though.
Ah,
They're only at like 30-degree angles.
Wow, I go 97. I feel like my nose is touching the windscreen. I've got mine at 124, I think.
Yeah, in fact, I've always had my field of view always pushed forward anyway. I feel like I'm faster.
The track
weird.
certainly is a hell of a lot wider.
Mm. But part of it is, from what I understand, is that you're feeling closer to the actual steering wheels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're kind of over the axle. It was a technique I learned in skippies. Then you look online and then people are sitting like where they normally seated, and then there's other people that are sitting all the way back, you know, almost at the roll bar on the skiffy, and just like, oh my god.
What's mine? I don't know where it is. Where is it?
It's the graphics options in the drive tab. Right, under driver's view.
Field of view 130. Get off, Zeus. Get off.
Maybe I should push mine back for tin tops. So what's yours? 124.
Yeah. Well, I think so. Somewhere there.
Mine's 130.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I've just been trying it on 97 and I had the same wow reaction.
Hang on, let me try this. This looks surreal. I actually see more of the interior of the car.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm driving in a tunnel.
In comparison, yeah. It's amazing. My 130 for me feels too enclosed.
The pit exit's clear.
A bit fisheye, but just go back 6 degrees and it feels...
Yeah, I'm missing all my apexes.
Oh man, I going out there with 97, I was like granny driving. It was weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't drive like that in real life. Wow, I'm seeing bits of the car I've never seen before.
Yeah.
There's cabling inside the interior.
Oh man. I tell you, you just change it just a little tiny bit and suddenly I can't drive the car.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling.
On the wheel, I can really just start engine. And the top of the next button underneath. What's that? Stratton mat. Just see the top of Stratton mat.
That's at 97.
Get off, Zeus. That's 130.
Oh, how high are you sitting?
I don't know. I don't think I've touched any of these.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Tell you what, everything looks really crisp though.
Yeah, it does help with the resolution a little.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. That puts you 1.6 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 1.
Sensation of speed is completely different now.
Yeah.
You're currently
Does it
0.7
feel slower or
off the pace.
faster?
0.2
Slower.
off the pace in sector
Yeah.
3.
Which I think, I mean, the reason I use it is because it feels like it slows everything down a little. So in theory, you should have more, feel like you have more time to react.
But I'm feeling like I have to delay my inputs.
Absolutely would. Push FOV, you're almost zooming in. Now that you're zooming out, you're seeing the things that would have disappeared from view. It felt like they disappeared from view. Still coming at you. Brake markers are at different spots.
Completely different, like the final chicane brake marker is I'm overshooting every single.
Which is why when you tell someone what your brake marker is, and then they can't do it,
That puts you 1.6 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 112.24.
That's interesting. I got back to where I know it is, and it's 127 for me. 124 I was dicking around with, thinking that was it. But everything was just a little bit closer, and it was really hard to get. Maze ball.
Jesus, I'm impressed at how crystal clear everything is.
not stretched anymore.
I'll try this. I'm not sure I'm sold on it, but I'll try it.
You're now 0.6 off the latest pace.
I feel like I can probably
to
be
10
more
in
consistent
sector
with
3.
this.
Proof will be in whether it makes you any faster, mate.
Sector 1 is 0.
Should say maybe it's more
off the
consistent.
pace.
I don't know. I mean, you get a setting that just you like, and it gives you that sense of immersion and enjoy it.
I like the setup actually.
After all that.
Yeah, it's the first time I tried it, I think.
Which one's that?
The initial one. Actually not bad.
Oh, the original one that I
That lap
shared.
time was
Yeah.
112.79.
I guess it's the only one out of the lot that's actually. Oh no, the other one, the test one was.
Which is what I switched to. switch from mine to...
Well, this is Series 1, and the one Dennis shared is Series 3, but...
I'm using a Series 4, just from a different track.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the one that I grabbed. That's fine.
Oh, the PLM one you've labelled. Right.
Yeah, that's last year's Petit Le Mans setup. Which I think I initially shared, but for whatever reason it's not in the shared list anymore.
Off the pace.
Actually, let me ask this question. What's Jacob's FOV?
Got a single monitor.
FOV?
Yeah, he's not in it. He's not in the game though. I think for the triples, the FOV is naturally a little higher.
Have you tried 160? That
Is that
was...
the...
Second off the pace
Yeah.
in sector 1.
Bit odd.
Well, 45, you don't even see the car. It looks like you're looking outside of a window.
Sector 2 is
So
0.43 off the pace.
I'm sure Jacob will be set to whatever the default is.
Sector 3 is 0.34 off the pace. Sector 1 is 4.1 off the pace.
E10, your wipers on.
That I don't know.
No, you don't
Break
have a button for it. It
Mash them
works.
all together.
It works with the auto wipe. What do you call it? Tear off. But because this car doesn't have a tear off, you can't set it.
I've definitely, I don't know, I can't remember if it's this car or not, but I've had a car that's got the wiper on where I've seen it move.
Oh, actually, no. There's a new option now that says auto wipers in the driving aids.
Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace.
Until you go with a full tank after driving around with low fuel. Your braking markers are all different.
I just realised they've changed the sliders' appearance in the options menus. They look indent.
I have not noticed that.
When I've noticed new colours in,
Yeah, I
Temp
noticed
for
that.
example.
1.8 seconds off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
yeah, auto wipers. Is that... That's new, isn't it?
Mhm. They're getting close to rain.
It sure seems.
You're a tenth off the pace in
Well,
sector.
maybe they're just introducing these things to make it seem like they're getting close to rain.
Wasn't it promised at the end of the year?
Sorry,
Which normally
what was
means...
that?
Was that promised towards the end of the year? Christmas?
Don't know.
Christmas bonus.
Still not at Christmas yet, so.
Hey, LFE, if I don't have a sub, there's no point in having it enabled, is there?
It's not just a sub. Isn't LFE the rumble strip one?
111.30.
Yes.
Regardless, I should leave it on. I also noticed Logitech True Thoughts is enabled. Appears to be that Logitech device.
Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. You're currently 1.3 off the pace. That was at 12.00.
Anyway, well, we saw out the time, Christ. It's 11 o'clock.
Why is it 11 o'clock, really? Jesus.
Yes. Happy Dead Queen Day tomorrow.
Enjoy your happy day. Happy
Yeah.
Queen Dead Day.
Yeah, Happy Queen Day.
Checkered flags out.
So
P3.
we'll only get one of them in our lifetime, so enjoy it.
Oh, we might get a Happy King Dead Day.
It's
It's not far off.
It's quite a possibility, actually, yeah. We are going to have the King's birthday, public holiday, in
Oh, yeah.
replacing the Queen's birthday.
Is that oh, my God, yeah. That's
Different date,
another
though.
change.
Yeah, it's a different date, of course. I believe it's November somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah, I
really?
don't think it matters because it certainly wasn't celebrated on the Queen's Day.
No, it
It's
wasn't.
just a generic day that they. I'm sure it'll be the same.
It makes sense to keep it exactly the same. Yeah. All right, chaps. Thanks for the lappage.
Yep, no problems. And
Catch
thanks
you.
for coming along.
My pleasure, mate. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Motegi.
Yep.
See you.
All right, Ronald. See you guys. Bye.
See you guys.
That's the end of the session. P3.